Today on Rappler. Davao police creates a special team to capture fugitive preacher Quiboloy. Rice inflation is expected to continually rise until July 2024. United States judges reject Donald Trump's calls to dismiss 2 of his criminal charges. U.S. President Joe Biden calls on Israel to protect civilians in Gaza or it will rescind its support. And Phillip tackles being taken for granted in his new single, Fake Faces. Davao police creates a special team to spearhead the manhunt for fugitive preacher Quiboloy. Philippine National Police Southern Mindanao Director Alden Delvo calls on Quiboloy to just surrender and defend himself in court. National Bureau of Investigation Regional Director Arcelito Albao says the agency's team is equipped with tracking equipment, but the team could not pinpoint Quiboloy's location because the preacher has not been using electronic gadgets. Authorities believe the fugitive pastor is still in the Davao region and warn anyone found helping him faces being charged in court. Quiboloy is wanted in connection with 2 criminal cases filed in Davao City, one for child abuse and the other for sexual abuse. He also faces a charge at a Pasig Regional Court for human trafficking, a non-bailable offense. Rice is nearing an all-time high inflation rate, which may soon be breached as prices are expected to go up until mid-2024. Prices continue to climb as rice inflation stands at 24.4% in March, mere inches from the record high of 24.6% in February 2009. National statistician Dennis Mapa projects rice inflation could increase until July, but says it could slow down by August, saying the figure may still be in the double digits. The average market price of 1 kilogram of rice in March 2024 rose considerably compared to March 2023. Aside from the year-on-year increases, rice also got more expensive in March compared to February. Mapa says factors driving the increase include high price of rice in the world market, the effects of El Niño, and base effects. Donald Trump suffers twin legal setbacks as judges reject his calls to dismiss 2 criminal charges. The first case involves Trump's bid to dismiss criminal charges in a 2020 election interference case, which Trump argued violated his free speech rights. A Georgia judge finds Trump's statements were made in furtherance of criminal activity and are not protected by the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. The second case involves classified records Trump kept after leaving the White House. A Florida district judge rejects Trump's argument that the case should be thrown out on the basis that they were his personal records. Prosecutors in the case say the documents related to the U.S. military, intelligence matters, including details about a nuclear program, could not be construed as personal. United States President Joe Biden effectively gives Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu an ultimatum: protect Palestinian lives and foreign aid workers in Gaza, or Washington could rein in support for Israel. This following an Israeli attack killing 7 World Central Kitchen aid workers, which triggered global outrage. Israel admits the strike was a mistake. Washington did not exactly say what steps it wanted Netanyahu to take, but analysts say the implicit threat was to slow U.S. arms transfers to Israel or to temper U.S. support at the United Nations. In a press conference in Belgium, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken makes Washington's position clear.
And with regard to our policy in Gaza, look, I'll just say this. If we don't see the changes that we need to see, there'll be changes in our own policy.
Phillip, also known as SB19's Ken, releases his single Fake Faces Friday, April 5.
They just wanna use me until I'm dried up. Fake faces come and go.
The pop rock track explores a one-sided relationship and serves as a prelude to his debut EP, Complex. The single is produced by Hyuk Shin and Sean Bo of 153 Jumbas, who also worked with global superstars Justin Bieber and K-pop icon Super Junior, TXT, EXO, SHINee, Girls' Generation, and many more. The song is one of the top trending topics on social media platform X and is one of the top charting songs on iTunes. Phillip released Complex in February 2023 and ended the year releasing Kanako, which he says is an ode to his supporters. He is part of P-pop group SB19, currently set to continue its Pagtatag World Tour in Japan and Dubai. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.